Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go?
Leading
Here's the
off for
former
the
MVP,
Astros,
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And away we go this afternoon. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is outside. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one is hammered right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You got this, Mackenzie.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. One out and a runner at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman Christian
Now we
Walker.
check out the Astros lineup. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
And now it's Christian Walker.
You got this, Mackenzie.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. back in Washington, D.C. Our starter in this one, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
To the right side. Has some trouble with it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Batting second.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And now the lefty.
Ball down.
And there's a foul ball. Grounded to third, could be two. And he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
So up next, James Wood. Ball one, no strikes.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's fouled off. First and second here, no outs.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Abrams, the lead runner at second. Cruz over at first with one away. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, one out. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Josh Bell. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Gore back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Young sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jeremy Pena digs in now.
What do you say now, Washington?
Way high with that one. And that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Fires over to first. 2 away down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right. Oh, gets dirty. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Comes up empty.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Gets the outside corner with that one. One out, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes.
Ball one,
that could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Jose Tena in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses, and the count now 2-0. That's to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Batting ninth, center
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
So a man at first, and now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, center fielder Jake Myers.
So digging in, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cruz under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Two out, space is empty. Out to center. Young moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop C.J. Abrams.
And ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This to 3rd. Paredes handles, throws to 1st. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Now
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is James Wood. Went down on strikes his first time through. Step off throw to first. Cruz dives back in safely. Check swing. He held up. 1-0.
1-0.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. No score. On to the 4th.
Leading off for
and
the
stepping
Astros,
in for the
third
Astros,
baseman,
Isaac Paredes.
Paredes.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now here is Christian Walker. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. And it's 1-1. 4th inning underway. No score. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Now batting,
Oh, that's a quality
catcher,
at bat right there. You know the
Diaz.
situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Fly to center his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just off the inside edge. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Maybe
at
a
the ball.
little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. That one ripped way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field. McCormick brings it in with a nice running grab.
Up next,
that's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball.
The Nats trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a slider in there for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser
1 ball,
just
2
off
strikes.
the edge of the plate.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Gore back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Lucas Sims preparing to come on if needed. Number 68 warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood sizing this one up. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, K-Bert Ruiz. That's down and in.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Check swing, called strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2
1
hole.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
Towards first, Walker. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of
Third
keeping the
baseman,
ball out of the air.
Jose
Lets the
Tena.
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Jose Tena. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but
0-1
not
for
throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short. Slings it across. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick
the center
outs.
fielder,
Good arm side run and
Jacob
sink
Young.
on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's
Ball, that's
downstairs. Ball 1. And a curve misses outside. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right down to shoot. Now 3-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Still down 3-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Lucas Sims.
Now pitching
Just trying to
for the
keep this one
Nationals.
close here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can give their
39.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sims.
Here's Jordan
Leading off for
Alvarez.
Houston, the designated
Singing,
hitter,
he's a guy that
Jordan
covers both sides of the
Alvarez.
plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Not much to
batting,
this
first
one other
baseman,
than just
Christian
a willingness to
Walker.
go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Alvarez, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, Garcia. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 2 in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Washington. Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
That one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now
I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 and 2 here. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The Astros leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That
Full
misses,
count.
and it's a full count. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call
Now
off the inside corner.
left fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air out to center. Myers on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Low. The next to hit takes outside. Snap throw to first.
No,
and he's back in safely. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And it remains 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Up with it, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Nationals.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Pena. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Nationals.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on
Number
the mound.
66.
Zach Brixey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in
Leading
for the
off
Astros,
for the
Chaz
left
McCormick.
fielder Chaz McCormick.
First pitch, and he just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
No strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short, Abrams. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Now a chance for Jake Myers. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Scott also getting ready. And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up, and there's one down.
Now batting The catcher,
Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Popped up. Walker. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there.
Up
I think
next,
he tried to do a
for the
little bit too much.
Nationals,
Sometimes those eyes can get
third
really
baseman,
big. I think his
Jose
swing broke down as
Tena.
well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. And that's in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Astros 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals
Leading off
Park,
for the Astros,
Jose Altuve
second
up to hit
baseman,
here.
Jose Altuve.
Brixey back to work. And that one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And now, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking
Now
fastball
the
and didn't see it out of the hand
Jordan
and just left the bat
Alvarez.
on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. And they'll do it again. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Christian Walker. And there's the strike. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one to first, low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Ort.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ort.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jacob Young.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian King, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And that one upstairs. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Late swing, foul to the left. Cut on and missed, struck him out at 98. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Astros leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the top of the
Nationals,
9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
68.
Number 68.
Evan Reifert.
At the plate is the
Leadoff for
Astros
Houston,
catcher, Yainer
Yainer
Diaz.
Diaz.
He's already homered here in this one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Number 62, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Hers, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Now batting, left fielder,
Well, that
Chaz
grounder up the
McCormick.
middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
One gone, runner at first. Chaz McCormick up
Off the
next
plate,
for the
ball 1.
Astros. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Pena, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball one there.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 4 and the Nationals nothing.
Now pitching for Houston.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th.
Brian King.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Leading
Classic
off for
bullpen
the
move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
James Wood.
Wood in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
On the ground to first, Walker. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
So it's their last chance in this one. Josh Bell at the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brian King departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Josh Hader on to try and close it out. He's into the game with the bases
71,
empty.
Josh Hader.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. Just
Ball, that pitch
missed.
is out.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.